Hi guys. So I'm driving. I'm doing a rant and ride. I haven't done one of those in so long. But anywho, I watched Angelo traveling with Angelo last night. So I don't watch Angelo. I mean, I like Angelo's videos, but some of them are just, it's entertainment and I love it. Just like I like Twin Paranormal. I have a granddaughter named Raven Ryan, and I have a grandson named River. Anyway, I just thought that was funny. But anyway, I watch a lot of his videos, but I don't take heed to them. They're entertainment, like I said. But him and Mo Sargi went to Area 51. And I know Area 51 is crazy, but I don't know if it's crazy like what people think it's crazy or would assume. I don't know what happens there. But anyway, they were so funny that night. I mean, it was hilarious. You have to check out that video. It was so hilarious. The banter. They met some other people there. Oh my God. But they actually saw lights. I have seen so many Area 51 videos and never seen anything. They actually seen lights like leave from the mountain and go in different areas and brighten up, and it was crazy. I laughed so hard when they talked about it. I mean, it was just, they were so excited. But I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It was crazy. I would love to go to Area 51. When they were talking about the camos or whatever, I can't even remember. I laughed so hard. The bus going 60 miles an hour and it just disappeared. Like, what the hell is that? I read a book a long time ago about Area 51 that they actually had presidents that they would fly in and have supper there and then fly home, like in these reconnaissance 1 a.m. bullshit type thing, and do all kinds of crazy, just crazy hours, crazy things they would do. That was our tax money was being paid for. Like 10:30 at night, all of a sudden, we're going to go have champagne and dinner at fucking Area 51, and that's what they would go do. It's nuts. It's nuts. Yes, I crocheted my sweater. Thank you. It's just, it was a scrappy sweater. It was I made my grandson a blanket. He likes this fluffy stuff and rubs it underneath his nose. It's hilarious. But yeah. No, I like him and Frank together. Him and Frank together are funny. Because Frank has got this charisma about him that makes him funny. But with him and Mo Sargi was funny. I usually don't watch any Mo Sargi videos. I don't know why, I just don't. But those were fucking funny. That was so funny. Check it out. And then on Twin Paranormal, I like Twin Paranormal. I went out and done that stuff a few times because people have used me for like psychic stuff. And I have never got as much stuff as they've gotten, but they're out there every weekend, or I mean they're constantly out and doing different videos in different places. I loved their last one, the Bigfoot video. Oh my God. One day I was sitting outside in my backyard and I felt like somebody was watching me, and I looked up, and I live by this woodsy area, and I looked up and it was just like in this just tiny clearing of area of trees, where they all come together, and then there's just this one little bitty opening, and if you stare at it enough, your woods, so you know where you live, and something's out of place. So I looked up and I knew that was there, and it was brown. It didn't scare me at all, but I blinked and it was gone. Because I'm sure they're interdimensional beings, and they're way smarter than we are. I think they're maintenance men of the Matrix. They do the maintenance of this Matrix that we have. They're the maintenance men. Weirdly enough to say, one night I went to bed and I asked what that was. Yeah. I do remote viewing and other things, and that's what I got, was that they're the maintenance men. They literally go out and fix things. That's why nobody will ever catch them. You'll never know. Yeah. They're legitly the maintenance men. They come and go as they please. I don't know what about children or anything like that. I have no idea. I don't know if they go whoop whoop and they call each other, but yeah, I really liked their last video. It was really cool. They said they got a lot of negative feedback about that, but it was a great video. I liked it a lot. I don't know why anybody wouldn't like that video. That was really cool. And then Tarot by Janine is back on her channel. She got her channel back. I like to watch Tarot by Janine. Tarot by Janine was the one that saved, well, she didn't save me because I had a lot of downloads when everything happened in 2020. But she helped open my eyes to a lot of stuff that was happening with her tarot. And then I don't know if she got removed or if she removed herself for financial reasons, because she was getting more money on a website, and then people started using her stuff. I have no idea. I have no idea. And then there was a problem with Esoteric Atlanta. There was a lot of stuff going on at that time, and now a lot of people are over that stuff. They don't care. They don't care if you piracy that. Now Sloan does. Sloan Bella, man, she does. But Tarot by Janine don't. She's like, screw that world. But I watched Deep Dive Fridays. I haven't watched Deep Dive Fridays in forever. With Sage, Ashley Sage. Those were so good. Yeah, I haven't been out in the public for a long time because it's been a hard time trying to figure out what to do, where to go, how to live your life, how to be out in the open but not be in the open, how to vibrate, and all these kinds of things. And I think a lot of the truther community, I mean, I think you still have to enjoy life and enjoy things. That's why I like watching, you know, like Angelo and Ryan and River, because it's pure entertainment, and I can't watch any TV. Oh my gosh, there's a lady on TikTok that does bones of women, female men, and she does like the changing of their body parts, you know, like how movie stars change their, or whoever, I don't even know, they change themselves. Oh my God, everybody does it. Like, these women all have clavicles that go straight across. I am not a little woman. I'm sort of a muscular type German lady. And I have V clavicles, like major V clavicles. These women have clavicles that go all the way across like coat hangers. And oh my God, I notice it on every woman on TV. Every woman, any model, any person that sings. It's nuts. It's nuts. And then the way she shows you how to walk, like knees punching forward for men, and then women, because our hips are built differently, that we swing around. I've been a nurse for a long time, and I've never noticed these things, but I noticed that men, you know, like the physiques of men. But I was so obsessed with trying to be linear, like straight down. And now I look at these women, and there's a reason for this. I mean, it's because they're all inverted, whatever you want to say. And they go straight down just like men. Just like, you know, like my husband when he was younger. I mean, when he was alive, he went straight down. And I'm like, no wonder why all this happens on this planet, because these women are men, and they're straight down boy-shaped people, and they look like adolescent, like girl, boy type things, and it makes perfect sense. They don't have no curves. None of these women have curves, even when they get older. Oh, I take this Ozempic, I take this, I take that, and then I take what do I take? Creatine. And I take this, and I don't have no cellulite. And you're wondering, why do they have any? I mean, they have nothing on their bodies because men don't have it. Men don't have cellulite. Women do, because of the way the structure of our fascia and the way our fat goes through the fascia. And it's really weird. And now it explains so much of why these women age, and they don't have problems with menopause. They don't gain a bunch of weight. Some of them get bigger, but very few of them. A lot of the men that I know get testosterone. They get bigger in like their stomachs and stuff like that. And I don't know. It's just nuts. It explains so much of why. And I didn't realize. I mean, I knew it was all of them, but it's all of them. It's like she goes through so many of these people, and it's just all of them. It's just all a lie. And you try to be like them, like in a bikini, and when I was younger, and like, oh my God. And now I think about, there's no way possible I could have ever looked like that, no matter what I would have done. No wonder why Ozempic is big now, because they can do that. No wonder why female women feel like crap. No wonder why men are so confused on what to be attracted to. It's just they're attracted to themselves, because these women aren't women, they're men. It's just, no wonder why men treat women like crap, because women can't look like that. They can't be like that. They're not that way. And this is what they hold. It's just nuts. But anyway, I really wanted to talk about Angelo, but I went off on that tangent. But check out that Alien Area 51, where it's a year-old video. It's got like 200,000 views, I think, or something stupid like that. And it was hilarious. I can't remember any of the banter, but I'm no good at banter. And it's just funny. Them two together was just, oh my God. Oh, they saw deer out in the field, and Mozart just like, those are drones. Or no, those aren't drones. Those are, oh my God. I want to say drones, but it wasn't drones. Something to spy with. And you know what? Being at Area 51, I wouldn't have doubted it. But anyway, catch you guys later. Bye.